Welcome to Galician Truck Life. This week has been really great and really not so great at the same time. This episode is some highs and lows of our week, plus a bit of a funny at my expense. The results of your latest vote are at the end of this episode, plus a new vote where you get to choose how we gift some of this channel's revenue. Let's go! This is my childhood bath. This is weird to be sitting in it. Pretty cool. So I'm super gutted. So pretty cool. So this is as far as we've got with setting up the bath. But yeah, no, the scooter's fine and we hope you're okay. Let's start with the highs of our truck life week. If you have been following our journey, you will know that we are finally based on my mum's farm. It was a long time getting here, but it's so good to be parked closer to town and setting up our little area. So far, Marcel has put down a road, moved Beast and our Caravan on site, built a fire pit with the kids, and now I'm super excited that we're getting closer to having an outdoor bath. Marcel's got some friends come over to help lift the cast iron bath down from Mum's house to Beast. They've estimated, not these guys, but my other brother-in-law's estimated it's like 150 kgs. So yeah, he'll definitely need help lifting that.
That's alright, that's more of a...
Is it hurting your back just looking at it?
No, we're right.
Oh no, it's so heavy. And this bathtub must be like 70 years old, eh?
Yeah.
Is that more spread?
Yeah.
Careful. Holy crap, that looked like hard work. Glad I'm not them. Marcel is going to frame the bath up with corrugated iron and put a gas cooker under it to heat it. Oh, it's only big enough for one person, sorry babe. This is my childhood bath. This is weird to be sitting in it. It's not windy. We can have a fire. Yay. We've just not been able to really do this because it's just been too windy with the easterly and stuff. So pretty cool fire pit, bathtub. We've had some really good friends from Waiuku. They're in Kaikoura for a couple of nights, so we've just been out to Donegal House with them for a catch up. I've been here to see where we're parked up. Linda and Ray were a part of our journey really when we were looking at house trucks on Trade Me, and they saw Beast before we even bought Beast, so it was really cool to catch up with them. First dinner around the fire.
Yep.
First fire, first proper fire and first dinner around the fire. Oh, I'm getting smoked out.
We don't have marshmallows.
No, we don't have marshmallows. We went to the supermarket and I didn't even think to get them.
Could have told
So good though.
That's your fast gateway at the park.
Pretty cool. We actually just scored ourselves a brand new GoPro 11 for $100. So pretty stoked. It doesn't have a back screen, but apparently it's one of the most robust GoPros out there. So I did just drop it, so that's good. It's robust. I'm gonna just swap over our SIM card from this one I'm filming on now, GoPro 8, because it has been just playing up lately and not happy. So yeah, also Mike Leopard from Leopards Go Wild sent us a GoPro 7. So yeah, we probably won't need that now, Mike. I'll message you and either send it back or maybe sell it for you and send you the money. I don't know, I'll talk to you about it. So this is me trying out the new GoPro. I filmed on it a lot, which leads to the first low of our week. So I'm super gutted. I did all this recording yesterday on the new GoPro and I filmed our morning because it's someone's birthday.
Mine. I'm 13.
13. First teenager in the house. Filmed all of that. and then the SD card died and I lost all that footage. We can't believe this young man is now a teenager. We left for life on the road exactly 2 years ago on Josiah's 11th birthday, and it does not feel like that long. It's been almost 2.5 years since we sold our house to buy Beast. Josiah got presents from Elijah in summer and money from Marcel and I, which he has spent on a massive Lego set. Yay, more Lego to try to fit into our tiny house. Marcel had the morning off work, so he made the traditional birthday pancakes and we marked Josiah's height on our Galician family measuring stick. He has grown 2.5 inches in the last year and is now 2 inches taller than me. So this is as far as we've got with setting up the bath. It's just a fun toy. Marcel will do the bath at some stage. He's working full time, so unable to do much around the property at the moment. We may put cold water in it during the summer as it's only spring and already so hot. It's really hot in here. So another thing that I need to make sure that I do is I open the caravan door during the day because it gets so hot. And then I have to just double check that none of my family's cats from my mum's house are in here because I've been hanging around the caravan and I'd hate to accidentally lock one of the cats inside. I was gonna do a workout today, but it's just way too hot and I can't be bothered, plus I've eaten junk food because it's Josiah's birthday, and so I'm not doing it. I was going to reenact all the footage that I have lost on that dumb SD card, but that's okay, I just won't do it. I'll just come in here and do something. We sat outside the other night and we burned a heap of just old paperwork. I'd kept heaps of paperwork from the house and I realised that it was like 6-7 years old, some of the dates on these things. So that all went on the fire and the kids had a great time burning that. There's still a lot more we could burn. I think I've said to you before, we've still got all our old business stuff and I'm so tempted just to burn it all the old invoices, all the GST submission things. But yeah, I don't want to get audited and tell them that we burned it and that we don't have our records because you have to keep it for 7 years. What do you think? Should I just get rid of it? Are we going to get audited? Guess I better not, eh? Better not burn it. Got to wait for another few years before I can do that. I cleaned out 2 more bags of stuff and have decided not to do any more Kaikoura markets. You've got to go to the right kind of market to sell this kind of stuff. So I don't think I'll do the Kaikoura market with my macrame anymore. I'll probably wait till we're travelling and hit some markets. I'm going to make a few more fruit bags though, because the one in our truck, I fill it with apples and it's really handy, so I might make a few more of those and see how they go. I also have a whole box full of music teaching resources and my guitar case is full of music teaching supplies as well, but I'm not doing that at the moment. I find I get my students to a certain point and then I just lose my confidence and feel like I'm not good enough and I stop teaching. So this new GoPro 11 that I'm currently recording on gets really, really hot. Like if I touch it right now, it's kind of burning me. So I don't know if that's normal. But anyway, it definitely shoots a much clearer picture and it's better resolution, whatever you call it. I'm so not technically minded when it comes to that kind of stuff. I just point and shoot and edit on a free app on my phone. Anyway, good quality YouTube content, not really gutted obviously still. This is still me being gutted about that footage that I lost. So yeah, Marcel's just headed off to work. He does the afternoon shift on a Thursday. So he lent his electric scooter to one of his workmates, new staff member that's just started. And he lent it to her so she could get to and from work. And she had an accident, pretty nasty. Someone pulled out in their car I think and knocked her off the scooter. She got like a big hole in her knee. She had to go up to the hospital, get stitches and stuff, so that must have shaken her a bit. And she was really worried that she had damaged the scooter. So Marcel just told her that he was more worried about her than the scooter. It's not hurt at all, it's not damaged. But still, even if it had been, like seriously, don't worry about it lady, whoever you are. Haven't met you yet. I'm sure I'll meet you at some stage. But yeah, no, the scooter's fine and we hope you're okay. But he showed me the photos of her knee with a big hole in it and stitches and ugh, poor thing, must have been pretty scary. So before we have a laugh at my expense, how pretty is the sunset light on Beast and in the trees? Last episode I gave you the choice of 3 intro videos for our gifting revenue segment and this is the winner. This was a sunset that I filmed on the side of Beast at our old park-up base. You now get to vote on how we are going to surprise a stranger with the next lot of money. I asked you guys for suggestions and these are the 2 I have chosen for you to pick from. Number 1, giving it to a parent with young children that we see out either at the supermarket or a playground. Or number 2, as Marcel and I have recently started our fitness journey, someone suggested giving it to someone we see on their fitness journey while out for one of our walks. Let me know which one you would prefer to see by voting 1 or 2 in the comments. Someone asked recently how long it takes me to edit one of our YouTube episodes. It takes a while, mostly because I have to edit out all of this. You're welcome. But anyway, and it's Yeah. And yes, Marcel does do it too. I had to heavily edit this footage from his walk last episode. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. We say a lot and make weird noises. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Remember to vote and we'll see you next time.